You and a couple friends are on an expedition, and your Native American tour guide is acting as if he knows something you don't know. He's looking off in the woods, he's smelling the air, he's seeing if he sees something. And at every turn, you question every shadow. Do you run away? Do you leave? Do you stay? What do you do? Come back after the intro. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I could not sleep, so I am kind of waiting to go to work here, and I finished my audiobook for the week, which was The Wendigo by Algernon Blackwood. Okay, now I didn't know who this was, but I have read some H.P. Lovecraft, and this gentleman came up on my suggested reads. So I was like, you know what? The Wendigo sounds good. Why not? I've read other Wendigo stories nowadays. Well, I guess this dude is like prolific and like a big deal. So right off the jump, let's just talk about the author real quick. So Algernon Blackwood was an English broadcasting narrator, journalist, novelist, and short story writer, and among the most prolific ghost story writers in the history of the genre. So I suck. I did not know that till today. So, and like multiple authors have, including H.P. Lovecraft, J.R.R. Tolkien, let's see who else. Authors who have been influenced by Blackwood's work include William Hope Hodgson, George Allen England. So like tons. Okay, H.P. Lovecraft, like, so there's that. And he's written tons of stuff. He's most known, though, for The Wendigo, which I read, and I don't know, another story. But, so that's that. So let's get into The Wendigo. And I am going to take into account that this story was from 1910. So that kind of matters right now when reviewing this story. Because if you take this story and somebody writes it nowadays, it's going to be tame. It's going to be nothing new, obviously. But in 1910, when this was released, this is crazy. This is huge. Basically, you're following this group of people, this group of gentlemen that are on an adventure or in search of something. I can't really remember what they were actually going out there in the woods for, but they're in the woods, okay? They have a Native American tour guide whose name is Punk, and I don't know why that's his name, but he starts to see things, okay? And he kind of knows a lot about the woods. That's where he grew up. His family's from there. That's his joint, you know what I mean? And long story short, this guy's like, dude, why do you keep looking off into the woods? What's going on? Like, and they're just chilling by the fire, you know? I'm getting creeped out thinking about it, because if you went camping or you went out in the woods and if you were with somebody and they just started looking around, you'd be like, dude, are you okay? Like, can we make these marshmallows and drink our beer? You know, but this guy is like convinced that he sees things, and then this other guy all of a sudden takes off, okay? He just runs off into the woods while they're sleeping, and I don't want to spoil it, because I absolutely recommend you reading this book, or this story. It's short. It was, I think, 3 chapters on Scribd. It was like 2 hours long. So it's got to be like 60 pages. So try to find it. It's in the public domain. But wonderfully written. I mean, nothing groundbreaking. Like, I think H.P. Lovecraft's a better author, writing-wise, and probably a piece of crap guy, obviously, but I'm trying to think. You know, Henry James was a better writer than this guy, but this is right up there with a classic horror story, a classic horror short story that is a must-read, and it is terrifying at the end. The third chapter, or the third part, is terrifying. When you start to realize what's going on. I mean, it's in the title that there's a Wendigo, so yeah, there's a Wendigo, and it terrorizes these people. And I'm shocked. I'm delightfully shocked at how wonderful it is. I think I'm gonna be at 4 stars with it. Yeah, I'm gonna go do my written review. But I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I felt like doing another video today because I'm having fun, and why not? So this will be a nice quick one, a nice little review for the Wendigo. Have a good day, guys.